What is better than rereading your favourite book? How about finding a new favourite? Hi everybody, it's Lydia here. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 books that are coming out over the next month or so that I'm really looking forward to, and I'm sure you will too. So let's get started. So the first book is The Children Act by Ian McEwan. This is about a woman named Fiona who is a judge in a family law court, and she has to preside over a case involving a boy named Adam who's 17 and is refusing medical treatment on religious grounds. And this affects her a lot, but she has a lot of kind of past history that comes up a lot of the time when she is working, and this particular case brings up a lot of those emotions. It's one of McEwan's shorter stories. He tends to write them every now and again. This is one of those, and it's out today actually on September 8th, so if that sounds really interesting to you, go check it out. So the second book is Afterworlds by Scott Westerfeld. This is about a woman named Daisy who decides to chuck her life in and move to New York in an attempt to get her book published. Now, I know a lot of you have probably read Scott Westerfeld's Uglies series. Now, I personally haven't, but the main reason I really wanted to read this book is because he takes Daisy's books and chapters from Daisy's books and interlinks them with chapters about her life and how she goes about moving to New York and everything like that. And it just sounded like a really interesting idea, and I really enjoy books that turn the whole idea of reading and just generally the structure of books on their head. So this really sounded like something like that. That is out on the 25th of September in a few weeks' time, so if that sounds like your bag, go check it out. So the next book is The Young Elites by Mary Lou. This is about a girl named Adelina who survives a blood plague but begins developing new powers, and as a result of these, her family basically chuck her out. They don't want anything else to do with her, so she goes and joins the Young Elites and begins fighting monsters. I think that's about the basic crux of it. I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that, but it just sounded a really interesting idea. Again, I've had Mary Lou's previous books on my TBR for a long time, have yet to get around to reading them, and this book will definitely be joining them on that list because I really do think it sounds really interesting, and I've heard a lot of other booktubers talking about this and saying that it's really great, so I really recommend it. So that is out on the 1st of November in the UK, so go check it out. The next book is Us by David Nichols. This is about a man named Douglas whose son is just leaving home, and his wife basically decides she doesn't want to stick around anymore. She wants more in her life, and he basically has this last holiday with her to persuade her to stay, and it's basically about how he does that and whether he succeeds or not. I absolutely loved Nichols's last book, One Day. If you haven't read it, I really recommend it. It's really great fun, very addictive, and I'm really looking forward to his follow-up with Us. It's had a lot of hype, so hopefully it will live up to that, and it's out on September 30th, so go check it out. So the final book that I am really looking forward to over the next couple of months is The Taxidermist Daughter by Kate Moss. This is about a girl named Constantia who is, unsurprisingly, a taxidermist's daughter, and she lives in this rather strange town where one day a woman is found murdered, and Constantia has previously seen this dark figure, you know, around the town, and generally it's a very weird place. There's lots of strange goings on, lots of secrets, and it reminded me, when I read the blurb, it reminded me a lot of kind of Jane Eyre meets The Woman in Black, kind of very gothic fiction, and I absolutely love gothic fiction when it's really well done, and I love Kate Moss's writing. She obviously did Labyrinth and among other things, and so I'm really looking forward to this book. That is out on September 11th, and out of the 5, probably it's the one I'm most looking forward to. I don't really know why, it just sounds really intriguing, and the cover is really beautiful. When I saw it, I was just like, yeah, that's a book that I'm going to want to read. You know, you see some books and you're like, yeah, those are the kind of books I read. Well, that's what I thought when I saw this cover, so hopefully it will live up to those expectations, but we will see. So those are the top 5 books that are coming out over the next couple of months that I am most looking forward to. I'm sure there are numerous others that I have forgotten or missed that should be in that top 5. But, you know, make up your mind and decide what you want to read, and let me know in the comments below what you're most looking forward to over the next couple of months, because I'm sure there are loads of others that I have totally missed. And finally, if you're a contemporary romance fan, The Rosie Effect by Graham Simsion is out on September 25th, but I will be posting a spoiler-free review of it this Friday on my channel, so keep an eye out for that. That is it for me today. I will see you again tomorrow for a Tag Tuesday video, but until then, bye!